Welcome to the Black Myth Wukong benchmark. Right now what I'm showing is the low settings presets for everything, except for ray tracing, which I've turned on and I've set to the very high. And yeah, I think that kind of shows here how much visual impact that has. For once, this is a game that actually does run with ray tracing pretty well. The reason why I did low is because this is a very visually demanding game. Even just at 4K, I was getting around 40 frames per second at some of the higher settings, and it did default me to cinematic, and it does try and push it down to about 35% for DLSS percentage. So like it goes real low resolution, and then DLSS picks up from there. So yeah, that's happening there. It is definitely a DLSS reliant game, which is unfortunate. Hopefully we'll see some improvements and optimizations, but from this benchmark, it does look like it's going to be chugging with quite a lot. Even with ray tracing off, it still just seems like a really hefty, bulky game. I did hear it is kind of like Lies of P size, which I'm extremely excited about. As a Souls fan who likes kind of the shorter titles, those kinds of like 12-hour, 20-hour games are right up my alley. So I'm really looking forward to that. As you'll see, I think the graphics here look pretty fine and decent for low. You can definitely tell a lack of grass and things like that. But otherwise, because of the lighting, I think that, it looks phenomenal still. So maybe this is that game that you guys finally give a chance to ray tracing in. I definitely, as a 40 series owner, definitely was looking for one of those titles. And I think this is one of the ones because it does perform well with ray tracing. I wasn't having a lot of issues. If you guys still have issues, I definitely would look into things like your CPU, getting an upgrade, maybe checking out the AMD 3D cache CPUs. Really popular and definitely really good for things like ray tracing because it helps with that extra memory in the CPU there. But yeah, at the end of this, you'll see all the stats of what the settings are and how everything looks comparatively with my PC. Depends on how yours stacks up, but yeah, hopefully it's a good one, and hopefully we see some optimizations after the game comes out. Otherwise, take care, be good to each other, and yeah, we'll see you next time.